because I just finished my workout. So yeah, and honestly I almost died after this workout. This coach in Eternity Club, he's so brutal, but it's worth it. Now I've quickly stopped by Marienplatz to grab some pastries and bottle of champagne, because today I want to celebrate even looking like this, because it doesn't matter. So why I want to celebrate today? Because I finally hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, and also as well my video on YouTube reached first 1K views, so which honestly means so much to me. For some people that might sound like a small number, but for me it's very important, and I always try to appreciate every milestone in my life, no matter how small it is. So yeah, we are celebrating today.
Good morning guys, it's 7 a.m. and I woke up at 6 and I could barely open my eyes, but I'm about to leave for yoga. I'm running on pure willpower at this point. So yeah, and while I'm getting ready, I want to quickly show you a couple of new products that I ordered recently, because as you may know, I recently did a full declutter of my skincare and makeup routine. I went through expiry dates and what I actually use, what just sits there looking pretty. Yeah, and I just ended up with a very few products, which honestly feels so good. But based on what I'm missing at the moment, what my skin needs currently, I'm very sorry for this, it's just laundry going on here. Yeah, so and based on my current situation, based on my current skin needs and what I'm missing in my skincare at the moment, I just ordered a couple of new things from Elemis, and these are just two absolute heroes, hands down. These are their best-selling products, and one of them, their best-selling cleansing balm, I've had it before and I really love it. It smells like real spa. It really melts everything off, like better than anything I've ever tried, and it just makes taking your makeup off like a real ritual, like a spa moment and not just a core. And then I wanted just a daily SPF cream, because I wanted to simplify my daily skincare routine. I just don't like to multiply different products, especially not in summer, and then I also wonder if I applied SPF or I forgot. So now I just know that I just always know I have at least SPF 30 on every single day. It's collagen infused, super hydrating. It works perfect under makeup and just makes skin feel more fresh, and it just smells so good, like every Elemis product. It makes skin feel so fresh and firm. I love it really much. So, and it's kind of all in one situation, which I love. Oh, it's so refreshing. Honestly, if you're looking a gift for your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, your best friend, literally any woman, you can't go wrong with these two products, because every single woman cleanses your skin and uses SPF. And at night I still use their Superfood Midnight Facial. It also smells unbelievable and it's so comforting. I love it. And once a week I also use their Superfood Facial Oil to do my gua sha massage. That's my little secret care moment. So I need to finish my getting ready and go for yoga, or I will just fall back asleep again. See you later.
For me, I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself.
So today is my friend's birthday and I'm heading out for her birthday brunch, and I want to quickly show you what I'm wearing today for this brunch. The weather is unfortunately really bad, but nothing is gonna ruin her day. I wanted something simple and suitable for the day, and for my wide leg grey fabric jeans, my golden goose sneakers, Therma polo shirt, I'm not sure what is the brand but I will link it down below, my Zara wool cardigan because it's very cold outside at about 5 degrees, and my short and other Story Strange. It's old, but I will try to find a similar one, or maybe it's restocked. Yeah, I just wanted to give this outfit a little bit spring vibes, despite the fact that it's really chilly and not spring weather at all. And also my absolutely favorite demi-layer bag. I love it so much. For jewelry I went for my old hoop earrings by Monica Vinader, and yeah, this is my outfit of the day. Let's go.
You but really don't need help, so can you match me? luxury. I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury.
Issue from my Glamour magazine subscription, and I'm honestly so happy. It's so cool when a magazine comes to you by post. I knew that it should come after our trip to Paris, so I was waiting for it, and it's here. As you may know, in January I bought a magazine to make this physical mood board for 2026. I read the Glamour issue and I was really surprised by how interesting it was, because for a really long time I really thought that most magazines are like, I don't know, more than 50% just advertising. But after that Glamour issue I decided that I want more, so I signed up for a subscription. It was really interesting, different topics, and the magazine was pretty big, so I thought I want the next one. And then I remember I was trying to find the next issue, but I couldn't, and I figured out that they do only 4 magazines a year now. I don't know why, maybe because it's not that popular right now, or I don't know, print in general is expensive. And at first I was kind of upset because I wanted the next one immediately, but then I realized it's even better. It's just more realistic once a quarter, not every day, but when I have time and energy and I just want to relax, just sit down and read my magazine. I think it's pretty cool, and it's only 14 or 13 euros a year, so it's not that expensive because it's only 4 magazines, and I cannot even describe this feeling. It's so cool. And I think in this 4 month they're putting more information into one magazine than they do once a month, than they would do once a month. They actually do a really big overview of all trends, of all news, beauty, fashion, everything, news from different topics. So it ends up being a really packed magazine, which I think it's absolutely amazing. And I really love getting this kind of summary. First of all, because I'm always trying to stay on top of things as an influencer and as a content creator, but honestly I think any woman would enjoy it, because they talk about everything, about TikTok trends, about Instagram, about beauty, fashion, actors and films and books and anything. Of course there are a lot of products too, but it's also very interesting what's new. It's not like 50% of the magazine, and they even mention specific places in big cities of Germany like Berlin or Munich, and since I'm living here, it's really cool to read about some new places, some new gyms or Pilates studios and things like that, about cafes, restaurants. Yeah, one more thing that I loved specifically this time. So I started to read this one, and at some point I found a crossword puzzle. I had such a flashback to my childhood. It gave me such a warm, nostalgic feeling inside, so I just want to sit and solve it right away. Honestly, lately I just want this old new feelings. Because of the social media and internet, I'm trying to have, there's so much information, there are so much things going on, so you just start wanting something more physical, something you can hold in your hands, something you can do without a screen, you know what I mean? If that sounds interesting to you, get yourself a magazine subscription. It's such a nice feeling. Maybe not a Glamour magazine subscription, but something else. Good morning. It's early, but it's not too early, to be honest. I've had a really nice slow morning today. You know, when you wake up early and you have your coffee in bed, you get ready slowly, no rush. That's exactly what today was. I had a bit of a breakfast. I'm not in a hurry. Anyway, I'm just telling you my life story. So I'm about to head out the door. I have such a lovely day today. First Pilates, and then I'm getting my hair done. I'm going for a refresh because honestly I'm just done with my hair, especially with this part. You have noticed I always have my camera like that, but I do like this, it looks so bad from above. I just hate it, and I'm so done with it. Last time I went blonde, I really liked it, and I want to go for something similar, but maybe a little bit more highlights, and for spring and summer I think that's going to be amazing. A little bit more gold glow, and I still have this copper undertone, which is also annoying. So yeah, it needs to be fixed as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's see how it turns out. And this is my outfit of the day. I like it so much. This is my Zara short skirt, which I showed you before in my Zara haul and Paris packing. I love this little tiny belt. It's so chic. It looks super chic altogether. And then my cowboy boots.
I remembered I have, and they are actually so beautiful for spring. My short cashmere cardigan from Uniqlo. It's so soft and warm, and it's a little bit chilly outside, so I want to keep warm here. And my long cream trench and my Denigia bag. It looks so cute.
I know my job is a blessing, but if you take me, rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king if I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard on my luxury. We come so far, boy. Luxury. Cover these scars and diamonds. Luxury. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah.
So I am back home now, and honestly I'm so happy with my hair. I think this one is one of the best places I've ever been to in Munich. The service was just incredible, everyone was so friendly, the place itself is so beautiful, so aesthetically pleasing, really big space with different zones, a lot of mirrors everywhere, and the highlight of the whole experience was the time at the washing station. They gave me the most amazing head, temples and neck massage, and there was a red light lamp for my face during that time, and my massage chair was doing a full body massage at the same time. Like, it was just wow. And my stylist, she did exactly what I asked for: highlights with minimal bleach, keeping it very natural looking. I'll show you this. Like, you know, it looks so natural. I hope you can see that. Very similar to my hair color, which is right here, but now it has this slow, soft transition everywhere, and this is exactly what I wanted. Like, I have some highlights for this golden glow, but in general, this is my hair color. So yeah, and the coolest thing was I saw there for the first time in my life was this silicone cap technique. Like, they put a silicone cap on your head, just put individual strands through it, so the color doesn't touch your scalp at all. So you just have less chemicals on your skin during the process, which is really great for your scalp health in general. And for me personally, it was even more important because I have different allergies, and sometimes I also get a reaction around my hairline here from hair dye, from bleaching, or from hair color, I don't know exactly. And with this silicone cap technique, it's basically impossible because the cap covers your forehead completely, and you can also see my results on my Instagram from different angles. But of course, this technique was originally created to make these highlights as thin as possible, to create this natural and really natural look and really soft transition, which is exactly what I wanted. I don't really want to go full blonde anymore. I don't know, at least for now. I just want to stay closer to my natural color as possible. Sometimes just add a little bit more, a little bit of highlights for some more dimension and freshness. I also wanted to show you my cute little nails I did myself on Sunday. I think they are just so precious. It's so easy to paint things like this. I just love that simple designs that you can do for yourself at home, and they look very chic. And I have a quite new post on Instagram where I put together all nail designs that I did myself recently, so feel free to check this out and get some inspiration. Okay, that's it. I have so much work to do, a lot of footage go through and videos to edit, so see you soon.
Serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you take me, rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king if I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard on my
pants, really.
And now I'm waiting for my husband. So, hello guys. Today is another day.
I came to Bremerhaven because I want to do some shopping, home shopping, interior shopping, and also a little bit of grocery shopping because this weekend is Easter weekend and everything will be closed. So I need to manage to shop everything what I need before Friday. And also as well, I want to try to find a couple of things that I need for my kind of Easter themed lunch or dinner. I'm not sure, probably lunch inspiration. I will stop by Depot, H&M Home, Sostren Green, I don't know how to pronounce this, sorry. Yeah, and I hope they have what I need. So let's do a little bit of browsing. Yeah, I will take you along, of course. Actually, I wanted to buy something else, but now I don't remember what exactly this was. I also wanted to look for some, I don't know how it's called in English, Zeittrainer. This is Zeittrainer Schuhe, Arbeitsschuhe, in German. So what I'm wearing today, today I remembered I have this really cute necklace with my name letter, and it's so cute. And it's actually from Six. This brand is called Six. Primarily they sell, like, not precious metals, but they also have silver. You can check them out. I love that this letter is so minimalistic. Yeah. This is my Zara cardigan, which I actually washed wrong, and now it's kind of smaller than it should be, but I like how it looks, more 90s style I would say. Then I have my other stories, blue indigo jeans, golden goose sneakers, and this is my kind of short, not short, I would say middle length trench. I should go now. Oh, it's actually pretty pleasant outside. The sun is shining. Unfortunately, I forgot my sunglasses. Oh, look at this. It's blooming. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, this is so funny.
I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match?
Today I woke up very early and was very productive. Now it's noon, and I think now I deserve another cup of coffee. I want to quickly show you something really cool. I recently got a package from Fabric. You know, I love Fabric. I think this is such an amazing brand. If you don't know, Fabric is a collective designer brand that works with over 300 global designers worldwide. They are formal designers from very famous brands like Gucci, Max Mara, Hermes, Prada, and many others who left and now create their own designer pieces. So this time, these are jeans, but these are not just jeans. I will just put my real somewhere here so you can see how they look like. They are just so beautiful and so unique, which is the most important thing about them. I think they're absolutely beautiful for spring and summer. I bet you haven't seen something like this before. They're actually semi-transparent. This technique is called burnout denim. So like I said, parts of the jeans are semi-transparent, so when you're walking in them, people can see your legs, your shoes, and it looks so interesting, so cool. I've already worn them a few times and I've got so many compliments. Honestly, 4 times in 2 days people asked me where I got these jeans, and I totally get why, because they are so cool. I've been working with Fabric for 2 years already, and hands down the quality is always impeccable. So everything I have from Fabric I wear really often because I like their items. They're always interesting. So I just love Fabric. So you should definitely check their website if you decide to order something from them. I have my special discount code just for you. Everything will be linked down below. And with the jeans, to complete the look and just for spring and summer, I picked up 2 basics, a red white tank top, and I absolutely love it. The quality, as always, is amazing. The top is very flattering, it's very thick, and feels and looks very high-end, which I always absolutely love. And I just needed an upgrade because my old white tank top was already overworn. So after decluttering my wardrobe, I just thought, okay, I need another one because it's always working in my wardrobe. It's a basic thing. So yeah, and another piece is this kind of a cardigan, I would say. So yeah, it's just a cotton knit top. It's very comfortable, and it's also a little bit stretchy. I think it's just a perfect piece for spring and summer, you know, for the evenings when you know that during the day will be very warm, and for the evening you need at least something, and it's perfect for this kind of situation. Or just, I think it's just beautiful itself to wear it like an independent top as well, like I'm wearing it now, you know, just because it's very beautiful and it's very comfortable, very soft. I love it very much. So it's super elevated but still simple, very feminine, looks very interesting. I didn't say any words about the event I was attending recently, Bobbi Brown event, and I don't know, I was just so happy. I'm so grateful that I was invited to the event like this. It's really kind of a pinch me moment because it's a very cool brand. I love this brand so much, and again I met so many interesting people from the industry, from Estee Lauder, and it was very cool. And I also got my goodie bag, which I will show you a little bit later when I will do my everyday makeup, probably tomorrow or maybe in my next video, because the products are just insane. I love them so much. My makeup on that evening from senior makeup artist at Bobbi Brown, it was just wow effect. I don't usually wear a lot of makeup because I think I'm not that good at makeup, and I think it's normally the less the better, but this time she showed me how I can glow. Before the event I was kind of stressed and I was a little bit late, and unfortunately I couldn't manage to film like how I get ready for the event and like, hey guys, I'm going to the event, because I was really stressed and like I was really excited. Really cool brand and I was honored. I hope I will have more events like this in my future. So that's it for now. I will finally have my second coffee of the day, and after that I am planning to film another reel for you, kind of an inspiration for your lunch or dinner. I hope I can manage to film and cut and post it today. Hopefully I can do it. So I thought I would vlog what I'm getting up to. I want to decorate the table with flowers. I feel like it's a nice way to add a touch of spring without having to invest into lots of Easter stuff. I'm going for quite a neutral theme and just play around things that I have and a couple of new things that I picked up yesterday at H&M Home. So I've got rattan placemats, some floral bowls, scalloped plates. These are from IKEA and I think they're so beautiful. They look so chic and they're very affordable actually. Then some big plates, simple classic plates from Willy Roy & Boch. They play quite nicely together, I think. Then I'm going to do these floral napkins, this gorgeous table runner. And just like that, I have done a little tablescape. This looks so cute and I'm so happy with how it's come about. I brought this little mini Lindhasen. I thought that's quite a nice touch for the table, and then I've actually played around with these tulips which I got from Nanunana, and I just decided to decorate them around the plates, and I think this looks very cute. Such a lovely touch to spring. And then I've got a couple of candles. These two are from IKEA and the small one is Diptyque. Then these artificial flowers, ranunculus, and I think they look so real. I love it. And also this little rattan pot from also from Nanunana. I picked it up yesterday. Tableware is also Willy Roy & Boch Viva collection. The placemats are mango, and these glasses are from Connex, and our table and chairs are from Momax. I've also decided not to iron this table runner on purpose because I feel like it looks more rustic when it's not perfect. So, and also what I love to do when it comes to breakfast, lunch or dinner, or especially hosting, figuring out recipes and a tablescape, is actually to look at my Pinterest board where I collect all ideas that I love. I have created a special collection for my food inspiration for different recipes that other people are sharing, and I will make this album public as well, because I feel like it's quite a nice album because it's quite simple recipes that everyone can make, and they are always very chic. And then what I actually love to do is to tailor these recipes to my own taste, to my own creativity. This time I want to do something fresh, something ziggy, something spring-esque, lemon and mint, and I think that's going to be very nice. I'm planning to roast some vegetables, some asparagus, zucchini, green beans, maybe some peas, and I'm also thinking about making some feta cream, and also as a side dish baby Hasselback potatoes, which are such a nice treat. And that's all is for the chicken. This time I decided to go for chicken thighs. I think that chicken thighs are a very nice cut and got a lot of flavor in them, and I don't remember if I said it, some feta cream with mint and lemon. Let's do it.
Oh my so tired, but I'm so proud of myself. I think this looks absolutely amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous food, and it will be tasty as well. This is such an amazing dish for holidays. It's just, I have no words.
Oh, and this is the result. Oh, I'm so tired, but I think this looks absolutely amazing. I think I even overdone myself. I didn't expect that it will look so good, because I initially wanted to buy a silver tray, because you know the silver aesthetic is now so in, but I haven't found anything proper, only on Temu, but I didn't want to buy something like this on Temu or Shein, so I was like, I will find something at home. But this one I bought a couple of years ago to serve oysters, but then it was just sitting there, and today this is perfect for today's dish. And yeah, I hope you like it.